And Phuti, just to hear from you in terms of, where do you think our next investment as a country, investment opportunities lie? Like, what does the geopolitical, what we're seeing in terms of the geopolitical landscape, does that have an impact on the investments that South Africa might attract or is looking to attract?
Yeah. So I think it will depend largely on how we respond to the changing landscape. And it is a vast number of changes that are taking place. I think a big one is the 30% tariff that South Africa is receiving from the United States. And how we respond will really tell how we can deal with it. And from what I've been able to see, so I was in a meeting where the minister of the DTIC, the Department of Trade and Industry and Competition, called a few organizations. And within that meeting, he was just sharing, what has been happening because he's been leading the delegation in the engagements with the US. And, he wanted to hear from us as industry to see how we could respond and what our thoughts were on some of the initiatives that he had. And so we had that discussion and, so it's been good to see what the government has coming up with plans to support businesses here in South Africa so that they can be able to withstand this 30% tariff that we will be facing from the United States. Because at the end of the day, we still need to be able to engage with the United States. It's a very large economy, the largest in the world. And so and we've always had a close partnership with the United States. And so, being able to continue to engage with them well is something that is of importance to us and for our organizations here in South Africa, for them to be able to continue to be thriving employers of people. We need to provide them with support. So the DTIC minister has come up together with business with a number of solutions. Obviously, there will still be issues to be dealt with from time to time. But I've really enjoyed the manner in which there has been engagement between government and the private sector in looking at solutions to deal with the challenges that we are facing as a nation. Yeah.